Before I even get into the commentary tonight, guys, I want to thank two people, all right? Number one, Pico210. He's a beast, all right? Biblical fucking beast. Number two, T-Bets, also a biblical fucking beast. These two guys provided the gameplay you are watching in the background of this commentary. Why? Because I don't want to go out and sit in front of my TV and play Black Ops 2, or Call of Duty Ghosts, or Black Ops 1, or World at War, whatever. I don't want to sit in front of my TV and play Call of Duty for gameplay, okay? I don't want to play anything for gameplay right now. I just want to finish what I'm doing until Advanced Warfare comes out. I want to preserve my strength, my energy, and my mind. I want my mind clear before Advanced Warfare comes out, because you know it's coming. You know it's going to be a complete piece of shit, and you know the rage is going to be real. So I need to be relaxed. I need to be refreshed. I need everything to just be not Call of Duty, all right? But you guys are still going to get Road to Commander. You're still going to get Life After Prestige Master. You're still going to get Throwback Thursday. I got all that shit waiting on my hard drive. You guys are going to be getting that throughout the month. Hopefully I run through that, and then we got Advanced Warfare to look forward to. And a whole new season is upon us, all right? So thank those guys, T-Bets and Pico. Thank you guys very much for the gameplay provided in this commentary. So by the topic of this video, you guys pretty much know what I'm going to be talking about. And this was all over Drama Alert. Captain Paul uncovered this. He brought this to our attention. And I know this story is about a week old. It's about a week and a half maybe. And in YouTube time, that's like fucking 10 years ago. Nobody wants to hear old news, man. If it's not talked about the day it happens, nobody wants to hear about it. But I'm a different story, all right? I'm a different beast. I don't have the time like I usually do to talk about shit that happens, okay? My schedule sucks. When, you know, all the important stuff happens, I'm either out or I'm at work. More than likely, I'm at work. My schedule fucking sucks. I don't have time to bring commentaries like this to you guys, even though I would love to on a weekly basis. One of you guys even asked me, JD, what's with all the live commentaries? It's not like I don't love them, but we love when you sit down and give us your opinion on a single topic. I love doing that for you guys too, but you have to understand, I don't have the time like I usually do. I'm going to take some time off to make content for you guys when Advanced Warfare comes out, but, you know, going into the holiday season, I'm going to be busy because that's our busiest time of the year. So you guys are getting a commentary today, and I hope you enjoy it. And I want to go over this because I ranted about this on the podcast with T-Bets, Sneeko, and Reaper. The podcast was hosted on Sneeko's channel, but apparently some asshole out there wanted to DDoS him, and he got booted offline. And I was ranting about this topic. I was ranting about this individual, and my rant went unheard. So he had to delete that off his channel. We went over to Reaper's channel and continued the podcast over there for another 2 hours. But whatever I said about this topic was unheard. Okay, so here I am giving you guys my opinion on it. And I want to discuss this because this is some of the lowest shit I think I have ever seen or heard on YouTube. And I seen and heard some fucking grimy shit. This guy may take the fucking cake. If you guys have been following me for the past year, all of you might know that my grandfather passed away in February. God rest his soul. I missed him so much. I think about him every single day. But the one thing that I take away from his death, his legacy, the legacy that he left behind, is that you have to work hard to get what you want. No matter how hard it is, continue to push forward and persevere to get what you want. Okay? My dad is doing the same thing now at a young age of 53 years old. Works 60 to 70 hour weeks. The hardest working man that I have ever seen. My grandfather was the same way. He would wake up every single morning, Monday through Friday, at the same time. He would wake up at 4, get ready for work, eat his oatmeal in the morning, have his coffee, and then go to the office at 5 a.m. and be the first fucking person in that building that morning. Everybody else would show up at their designated time. My grandfather showed up before the sun was even fucking rising. Alright? My dad is doing the same thing now. My grandfather would come home every afternoon at 3:30. He would have my grandmother prepare a sandwich and a glass of iced tea, He would sit in his rocking chair and tell us about his day and tell us what we needed to do as growing men, young men, to persevere in life to get what we want. He told us how to get a woman, how to treat a woman, how to work, how to respect. That's what my grandfather left behind. I will never let those words go. As long as I'm alive, breathing, I'm going to live my life through what my grandfather taught me. I know I'm a good person. Why? Because I model myself after how great of a person my grandfather was. I lived my life through what he taught me. You know, some of you guys may not know this. I was living in New Jersey for 7 years. I moved down to Atlantic City, New Jersey for 7 years to live with a girl I was talking to down there. We moved in together. She found a school to go out to out there, and we moved in together. It was almost a 5-year relationship that ended badly. But the one thing my grandfather taught me and told me before I moved down there, he helped me move. He gave me money to start my new life down there. The first thing that he told me was, do not put your money in those casinos down there. Do not put your money in those machines. You know what I did? I didn't put one fucking dime in those poker machines, those slot machines. I didn't sit down at the tables and gamble my hard-earned money. That's what he told me not to do, and I listened to him. I didn't go against what he told me. Everything that I achieved through hard work. Everything that I have accomplished right now in my young life, I achieved through hard work. I have a 2008 black Mustang sitting outside right now. Beautiful. Paid it off in 2 years. Why? Because I worked my ass to the fucking bone to pay that car off. And you know how I felt after I paid that motherfucker off? I felt like the happiest kid on the fucking planet. Why? Because I don't have any more car payments, asshole. I don't. $400 car payments a month. Gone. Why? Because I worked my fucking ass off for it. The harder you work and you do the right thing, the greater it feels in the end. My brother is doing the same thing with his music. You think this comes to him easily? You think these songs are easy to write, to put music over it, to make sure everything is right, to put lyrics over it, to go into the studio and record and get everything right and then put it in a final mix and present it to fucking people to listen to? You think this is easy work? No. That takes months and months and months of fucking hard work to accomplish. He's done it for years now, and he does it better than anyone that I know. My brother Michael goes to school, going to school in Brooklyn. He teaches chemistry. He's got his degree. He's getting his PhD. He's going to be one of the fucking brightest minds to come out of his school. Why? Because he achieved it through hard work. You get nowhere in this life, nowhere, by cheating the system. You get to where you want to go through hard work. What am I trying to explain to you guys? I'm explaining to you that my dad and my grandfather, two men that raised me, told me to do the right thing in life, taught me to do the right thing in life, to lead by example, respect, hard work. If you want something in life, work your ass to the fucking bone for it. I'm not saying none of us ever fucked up in life, but I know what I'm doing and I'm not going to stop until I get what I want. And what I want comes through hard work. Okay? What do you think my brother does? You think my brother cheats the system and has other people write his music for him? And then he spawns it off as if it's his own? No, man. He sits down in the fucking basement of his house with a guitar, with a drum set, and pieces together every fucking song that you hear. Then he puts lyrics over it. Then he goes into the studio and mixes it, masters it, produces it, sits down and records it. And then when you finally hear that final product, all your hard work paid off. You're the happiest motherfucker in the room. Nothing can bring you down. When you hear those fucking songs come to life, you know all that hard work was worth it. My brother teaches chemistry in New York City. He's got his PhD in science. Okay? He is set for life. One of the smartest kids that I know. Going somewhere with his life. How did he get his PhD in science? Did he cheat the system? Did he have people taking the fucking exams for him? Did he pay off a fucking professor to get a PhD? No. He worked his fucking ass to the bone. Just like how I worked my ass off all my life and paid off my car in 2 years. I don't have a PhD. I don't play music anymore. But now I do commentaries for you guys. You guys think this is easy work? It's not. It's hard work. You guys may not think it's hard work because it's just video game commentary. But my time taken away from other aspects of my life, I could be out taking my girlfriend to a fucking movie and dinner. Taking her out to drinks. I could be spending time with my brother as he writes new music. I could be visiting my mother who I don't see as often as I want. I could be spending time with my grandma. I could be at work working overtime. No. I come here and I give my time, my precious free time to you guys at home for your entertainment. So you guys laugh, so that I brighten your shitty days. That's what I do. It's not easy. It may look easy, but it's not. There's more to it than just video game commentary. This shit with Evil Juggernog last week really got underneath my fucking skin. And why it got underneath my skin is because after what I just described to you in this commentary, referencing my dad, referencing my grandfather, what they did to achieve what they wanted in life, this guy is the complete fucking opposite. If my grandfather was alive and young and healthy, this guy would have his fucking face beat in to the point where he would have no fucking teeth left. This guy is a piece of shit who deserves no respect, no admiration, and no support whatsoever. You go to this guy's YouTube page, 30,000 fucking subscribers, all bought and paid for. How do I know? Captain Paul unveiled that, put this guy on blast, and threw this guy underneath the bus, deservedly. But if you fucking got eyes and you can open them and see pretty well, you would see that this guy's got 30,000 subscribers and 400 views a fucking video. That either means his content completely fucking blows, which it does regardless, or this guy is a fucking fraud. You go to his Twitter page, 14,000 fucking followers. 14 fucking thousand. But this guy got 80,000 fucking retweets. Anything else that he's posting on that isn't getting a goddamn fucking retweet. Nobody gives a shit. He bought 14,000 followers. He bought 80,000 fucking retweets from Michael Condrey and Glenn Schofield just to go play Advanced Warfare Co-op. And the funny thing is, he got comped room, he got comped flight, he got to play the game early, he made a video about his fucking journey out there, he took selfies with the whole developmental team. Great job, man. Great fucking job. I know if you were a real human being, you would feel fucking guilty about what you did. How the fuck can you take that flight out to California and be okay with your decision? How can you wake up every fucking morning and look yourself in the mirror and be okay with what's staring back at you? How can you be okay with just going about your day pretending that you're innocent and that people are wrongfully attacking you? How can you be okay with potentially ruining the chances of smaller channels like me, T-Bets, Sneeko, Eddie the Chump, Biblical Reaper? How can you be okay by ruining smaller channels potentially to go out and play Call of Duty early? You know? You don't understand what you did. What you did caused a lot of problems, but you don't see that because you're a fucking retard. You're a fraud. You're a fake. You're a scam artist. You're cut from the same cloth like everyone else in the Call of Duty community who cheated, manipulated the fucking system to get ahead. And the funny thing is, guys, you go to his Twitter page, it says YouTuber / US Air Force veteran. I see you learned a lot by serving in the United States fucking Air Force, you fucking piece of shit. And on top of that, guys, another funny coincidence, this guy's got a fucking criminal justice degree. This guy is a fucking piece of shit. Like I said, he deserves no admiration, no respect, and no support. For all I know, this guy deserves to have his channel taken down, to be banned off fucking Twitter, and to be blacklisted on Sledgehammer fucking servers so that he doesn't even play the game when it comes out. This guy is the biggest piece of shit you will come across this year in the Call of Duty community. That's my opinion on that. And one thing I want you guys to take away from this commentary is live your life like my grandfather did. If you want something in life, work hard for it. If you want that car, work hard for it. If you want that job, work hard for it. If you want that promotion, work hard for it. If you want that girl sitting across from you, work hard for it. Live your life like my grandfather did, through hard work, dedication, and perseverance. When you get to that finish line, when you think back to what you did to get there, it's going to be the greatest fucking feeling in this entire world, and all of it is going to pay off. You're not going to feel guilty about anything you did before that. Believe me. Please. There's one thing you take away from this commentary. It's that. Fuck this evil juggernaut. He's exactly what's wrong with this fucking community. And Captain Paul, last but not least, man, congratulations on that fucking video. It was brilliant. And if you guys missed that video where Paul uncovered all of this and put this guy on blast and threw this guy underneath the fucking bus. I wish I was driving that fucking bus, motherfucker. I'd run him over 3 or 4 times until there's nothing fucking left. That's the commentary, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave me your comments down below. If you missed any of my previous videos, please go check them out down in the description. And I'm out. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. This is JD, and I'll talk to you all very soon.